Welcome to course number, I think, 8 now. 8, yeah. For blogging for badasses. It's our content marketing course for bloggers. This one's called Tell Everyone. Get the word out. Marketing, marketing, marketing. Building a blog and putting great content on it is not necessarily enough to get people to visit. You're going to have to ensure a steady stream of traffic as you're going to be adding useful content and creating a site that people want to visit. It will require a marketing plan. No doubt about it. Remember, as you build your brand, you want visitors to read what you have to say and then to keep coming back for more. The question is, how can you generate a buzz for your blog? When you're trying to create interest in a blog or even a standard website for that matter, you have a number of options at your disposal. Some will cost money, but few are completely free and grassroots in nature. These options include SEO, pay-per-click ads, incoming links, links from affiliates, like links from people in the Pickup Daily or PSU crew. We all repost each other's stuff and we help with traffic and backlinking and stuff. Full advertising flights, getting quoted by a company, affiliate marketing, giveaways and contests, and the most important one that we spend a lot of time here on PSU is your social media accounts. Let's take a look at each of these options and how they can help build traffic for your blog and keep your numbers high. Pay-per-click ads target readers. Pay-per-click advertising is a form of online advertising that is typically offered by such search engine companies as Google and Yahoo. When you select this vehicle for advertising, your ads will appear on sites that are related to your niche. Essentially, ads appear on a site based on that site's own keywords. So if you sell baby blankets and blog about the process, your ads might appear on a website dedicated to parenting in general, for example. Pay-per-click SEO advertising can be very useful for building traffic. These ads offer quite a few advantages, including the cost. Pay-per-click and campaigns only cost you money when readers on another site click through to your blog. This means that the ads don't work, then you don't have to pay anything. But if they do work, you have to pay for every click that the clients click through. They develop targeted traffic. If your ads appear on a parenting website, for example, the visits they generate will typically come from people who are already interested in learning more about your baby blankets. They're easy to establish. Companies that offer pay-per-click advertising make it very, very easy to get a campaign started. Google, for example, will walk you through the entire process and even teach you how to word your ads for maximum effectiveness. Incoming leads can boost numbers. As you build up the content on your blog, one of the best forms of advertising is completely free. When other bloggers or website owners quote and link to your content, you gain free exposure. While it is possible to ask the other site owners to link to your content, the most effective means of getting this type of exposure is to actually have posts that people want to link to. Quality is king, bro. The advantages of incoming links to your blog and its posts include free exposure. When another website sees your content and wants to reference it, then you gain exposure from that site's visitors. This can be incredible for your own traffic numbers and doesn't cost you a dime in the process. Another benefit is credibility increases. The more sites that link to your content, the better your credibility is likely to be. When others start seeing your blog as an authority on the subject, your brand name will gain exposure and its reputation will only benefit. Ranking increases. Search engine ranking doesn't involve more than the use of SEO. It does, but many search engine companies like Google also pay attention to the credibility of blogs on the websites when they're formulating their rankings. The more incoming links your blog has from sites that rank high, the better your rankings are likely to become. When you manage to combine a careful SEO campaign with efforts to establish your brand and its supporting blog's credibility, the more likely it is you will rank high as an authority site on your chosen topic. On the internet, incoming links to your site are sort of like word-of-mouth advertising in the real world. But the more positive links you have, the better the buzz about your brand is likely to be. Full advertising flights. Well, you might not be able to pay out money for gain advertising and interest in your blog. It is sometimes well worth the investment. If you are building a branding campaign for a company or a specific product, it can pay to look into more traditional means of advertising as well. There are companies that specialize in advertising campaigns that may include both online ads and those in newspapers, radio, or television. Depending on your goals for the brand and your budgeting, these campaigns can be well worth the expense. A full advertising flight that includes both online and offline components can be beneficial for your efforts because of its potential reach. If it is your desire to reach a lot of people quickly, going both online and offline with advertising for your brand and blog can work extremely well. A single multi-pronged campaign might be able to reach more people in a few days than you'd be able to reach in weeks and weeks and more months, more passive and less aggressive modes of advertising. When your intent is to build a brand through your blog or any other means, advertising is important. Consider some of these bigger brands out there and pay attention to how much they actually put into advertising. Even companies that still have reached the household name status still put a lot of time, energy, and money into advertising well after they've been established. This is to help ensure that their brand name remains at the forefront of customers' minds and that new customers are constantly gained. Value. When an advertising flight works as expected, its potential value to your branding efforts can prove priceless. The customers reached in a single campaign that can turn down to repeat visitors and or customers, and they can help you create further buzz through word-of-mouth advertising. Affiliate marketing has its perks. While this form of advertising won't work for every brand and effort out there, it can be very, very useful if you are trying to promote particular products or services. Affiliate marketing works by having others act as your salespeople on the internet. Affiliates advertise your blog and your products and on their own websites and then gain a percentage for each successful sale made through their referrals. Affiliate marketing is similar to pay-per-click advertising, but it can create an even bigger buzz for your products and or services. Affiliates, for example, often gear their own websites to pre-sell the products or services they represent. This can have a snowball effect that's positive for your brand and even more positive for your bottom line, even considering the percentage you might have to pay affiliates for successful sales. But if everybody's making money, everybody's making money. Giveaways and contests. There is no denying the fact that people love freebies. This is especially so online. If you want to generate a lot of interest in your blog and the brand you're trying to develop, running periodic contests and offering giveaways can be incredibly useful. Contests can include the chances to win products or services you are branding. Contests can include chances to win the products or services you are branding. Giveaways might include starter products or even free ebooks or other tools readers might be interested in. The benefits of using giveaways and contests to promote your brand and your blog include the buzz they generate, the chance to create new visitors who might not have otherwise taken the time to look for you, and the free advertising that can be created. Other websites and blogs will often write about contests and giveaways that might be of interest to their own readers. The chance to develop loyalty among visitors who take the time to check out your products or services. When your intent is to build a brand through the blog or any other means, advertising is important. Consider some of your bigger brands out there and pay attention to how much they actually put into advertising. Even companies that have reached the household name status still put a lot of time, energy, and money into advertising well after they've been established. This is to help ensure that their brand name remains in the forefront of customers' mind, that new customers are constantly gained. While you might have budgetary constraints, do try to use the multi-pronged approach for advertising. The more places you can get your brand name and advertise, the better. If money is a concern, focus on cultivating free advertising options such as basic SEO, word of mouth, and incoming links. Should money not be an issue, of course, then a conversation of free and paid advertising techniques can help you build brand recognition and ultimately help you succeed in your efforts. Social fucking media. Okay, if you're not living under a rock, you're on social media. So is everyone else. This is the biggest form of free traffic you can use, so much so that I made a completely different course outlining social media and a bunch of other courses for each platform. Check those out in the PSU dashboard when they get polished and released for dominating Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Slide Deck, and Snapchat.